Yes, you read the title right. This is not clickbait. This is actually happening. I'm dyeing my hair. Okay. Honestly, I have no clue how we got here, but here we are. I'm about to dye my hair. And I guess a major reason why is quarantine has gotten to me. So here I am about to dye my hair, and honestly this is the most spontaneous decision I've made. Actually, I do kind of have dyed hair. I have like these two strands that I dyed exactly a week before the lockdown was enforced in my area, so I got it done right on time, and it was the most impulsive decision I've made because I literally went in for just a trim and I came out with colored hair. And I only did these two strands and they're definitely a lot faded. They used to be a lot darker. So what color I'm dyeing my hair? Okay, I know I'm being spontaneous here, but I can't be that spontaneous, so I'm gonna keep it pretty simple and dye my hair brown. But hear me out though, I do have a backup plan. I know brown doesn't always work for a lot of people because I have dark hair, especially dyeing my hair brown on top of dark hair doesn't always work. I've seen people do it and sometimes it just doesn't work. So I do have a backup plan in case that fails. This is what I'm planning on using, by the way. It's the Streaks cream hair color and it's golden blonde, so it should technically be visible, but in case, on the off chance that it isn't, because I know it's so frustrating when you watch a video, because I have personally seen YouTubers do this, dye their own hair, and you watch the entire video only to find out that it failed and it didn't show up or it didn't happen for them, and it's kind of annoying because you're waiting for that end result to be spectacular and it just doesn't happen. So I know that can be really annoying. So in case this doesn't work out, I have a backup plan, and that is this is purple. So in case the brown fails, I'm gonna be dyeing my hair purple. So purple is definitely going to be visible. It's bound to show up, and it's kind of a bright purple. I don't know how bright it is, but I definitely know that it's going to be visible if I do it. And so I kind of guess another reason why I'm actually doing this is because my birthday is in a week. I'm going to be 17 in 7 days, and since there's nothing I can really do, I can't go out, hang out with my friends or anything, so I guess this is the craziest thing that I can do for my birthday: gift myself dyed hair. Okay, that doesn't sound that great once I've said it out loud, but that's basically the gist of it. I'm dyeing my hair for my own birthday. So let's just hope I don't end up with purple hair, because I really don't want to let you guys down. So in case the brown fails, purple it is. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is the exact hair color that I'm using, but this is the Streaks cream hair color, which is a 7.3 on the color scale, and it's golden blonde. So I really hope this works. So first things first, let's check. Oh, instructions. Great. Whoa, they aren't joking around here.
A few moments later.
Okay, so basically what I've learned is that I need to mix this and this, which is the developer and the coloring cream, together in the same ratio, and then apply it to my hair. And basically I'm not doing my entire hair, by the way. I'm just doing the ends, so maybe around this much. What I already have colored, that's the only length I'm doing. I'm only doing the tips. So I'm gonna start, and let me just mix this up. This honestly doesn't smell that bad. It definitely smells really strong, but I know coloring dyes usually smell very chemically or weird, but honestly this smells really nice. It's just really strong. Like, my nose is burning smelling this, which is probably not a good indicator I should be doing this. Okay, so that's mixed. Okay, so I'm gonna apply my hair. I pinned up this section here because I don't want my front pieces to be colored. Okay, so now I just do it, I guess. Oh my god. So I'm done. My friends are gonna have a gala time screenshotting all of this, but basically this is what it looks like. I just wrapped it in aluminum foil and now I'm supposed to wait 30 minutes. So I'm gonna find stuff to do until then and I will see you after. I just got out of the shower and excuse the lighting, excuse the mess, excuse everything, but I have my hair back because I don't want to ruin it. I'm not 100% certain it worked. It worked kind of, but I'm hoping it looks better after it's dried. It's still very wet. I just got out, so I'm gonna wait a couple of hours. I'm not gonna blow dry it or anything because I feel I've already done a lot of damage to my hair. I'm gonna see you guys in a couple of hours, hopefully with colored hair. So see you then. So hi. For disclosure, I'm not filming this the same day. It's actually now 3 days later. So what ended up happening that day was I washed my hair, I let it dry and everything, but I was convinced that it didn't work because the color was just too dark and it wasn't really visible. I mean, you could still kind of see it, but I was so sure that it wasn't visible. But my mom told me that I should let it sit for a couple of days and it'll eventually get lighter. That's how it works with temporary dyes apparently. So I decided to do that because I really didn't want to do my hair purple. So a couple of days later, it did end up lightening a little bit. So I won't say it was a complete success. I mean, you can definitely tell there's a difference in the hair color, which I'll reveal to you shortly, but basically just to tell you, it wasn't a complete success. I mean, I really like the color personally, but it's not as visible as I wanted it to be. It's still pretty dark, but I think it looks really cool. So I will not be dyeing my hair purple because to me it was a success, but I think it's a mixed opinion. So I guess I just reveal it now. So in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, did it? Okay, firstly, the lighting is off. I don't know if you can see on camera as much. So basically I dyed it from I think here down, and I'm gonna try to fix it, but I don't think you can tell as much on camera as you can off camera. I did take a few pictures in the hairs, which I will insert right now so that you can see that you can definitely tell the difference. You can definitely tell that the top half of my hair is darker in comparison to my bottom half, and I took some pictures so that I could kind of prove it to you. It didn't work out that well, but you can still, I guess, tell that it is dyed. And I mean, if you look at it, it's pretty dark. I mean, you can definitely tell this is brown and this is black. So in my opinion, that's a success. So I'm gonna classify this video as a success, and I'm not gonna be dyeing my hair purple. But the purple dye doesn't expire for like, I think, a couple of years. So I may dye my hair purple sometime in the future. So that's pretty much all I have to say for the hair dye. I mean, it was different and I kind of enjoyed it, but now I'm sure I'm gonna be sick of this in a few days, which is why it's a temporary dye. It'll be gone by the next video, I think so, which is something that I need to talk to you guys about. So I need to give you guys like a little update, a little announcement. Well, update is a better word for it. Basically, I've decided that I am going to be going off YouTube for a while. Okay, I should have said for a while before because it sounded like I was going off permanently. I'm not going off permanently. I may go off for a while. Reason being, I have entrance exams for my college applications throughout the month of January, and then I have my board examination, so grade 12th ideally they should be in February, but with the pandemic I don't think that's gonna happen. It's gonna end up being somewhere in March or April. That being said, I'm going to have to prep in the months of November and December for my entrances, and then right after that for my boards. So taking all that into account, I am going to be extremely busy till like April, and fitting YouTube into that has been kind of a struggle. I've tried to think of every possible scenario where I can dedicate time to YouTube as well as studying, and I just don't see it happening really. I can make videos, but they just won't be up to the mark. They won't have good quality or perfect editing. I feel they'll be very rushed. So I prefer not to do it, instead of just spitting out videos left, right, center which aren't good. So that's why I've decided I may go off. I think I'll be uploading another video this month because I have already started the process developing the idea and everything. So I may put out a video by the end of this month or next month. But as for January, February, March, I am not so sure. I'm gonna try. I'm definitely gonna try, and if I'll be able to film and upload a video, because it takes 4 days for me to completely film and edit a video. If I'm able to do that, I will be updating you guys on my Instagram. If you don't follow me, if you want to know, then handle's right here, you can check that out. God. So that being said, I am gonna try my best to keep up with it, and if I can't, then I'm so sorry. I just won't be able to. But I will be back up in like March or April, and I promise I'm gonna dedicate myself to YouTube. So to make up for the lost time, I'm gonna change my schedule to a weekly upload. So then I'll be uploading every single week to make up for all the videos that I missed, and to keep going, because I definitely will have time on my hands after all the entrances and the exams. So I will completely dedicate myself to YouTube. I'll be filming every single week, uploading every single week. So that's something I'm really excited about. So it's definitely a much better comeback. But I'm not making any commitments right now to an uploading schedule. I'll keep you guys posted on that. I hate that I'm not going to be able to do this, because this is literally like an escape for me, but I just don't see it happening. I'll still try my best, and if you guys have suggestions, then please let me know, because I can't think of anything. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say, and that's pretty much it for this video. So not that I know when I'm gonna see you next. Hopefully by the end of this month, I'm hoping. So that was it. That was the dye. I am probably not doing something like this in quarantine again. Yeah, basically that's it, and I will see you guys as soon as I can, and I really hope that's soon. And the next video I have planned is actually a pretty fun one, so I'll see you guys real soon, I promise. I love you guys. Have a great week, have a great next few months. Hopefully I'll be checking in from time to time, but yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye guys.